High Court enforcement agents Matt Highway and Gary Ball are in Tamworth, Staffordshire.
Where's next then, Matt?
We're going to see a Mr. Edward Birch. He owes £2,756.10.
The unpaid debt is a result of a dispute between Mr. Birch and his neighbour over a boundary wall.
North side, on the end.
If Mr. Birch can't or won't pay, the agents have the right to seize goods to cover the debt.
Round the back bus, is it?
Hello?
What do you want?
Hi, sir. After Edward Birch.
That's me, yeah.
Hello, sir. We're High Court enforcement agents, sir.
You what?
We're High Court enforcement agents.
Yes.
We're here today with the High Court writ, sir.
Come in.
Thank you.
Is it just yourself lives here, Mr. Birch?
Yeah.
Shall I just put that telly down so you can hear us, yeah? I'll do it for you.
But don't.
Why?
It's my property. Give it bloody well here.
Well, I'm only helping you, Mr. Birch, aren't I?
You're not helping me, mate.
Why?
I'm disabled, and if I don't mobilise myself, I get worse.
Right, okay.
I just turn the bloody thing off.
Well, there we go then.
High Court enforcement agents, sir. You're here for the High Court writ.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
Do you know the lady, do you, sir?
Yeah.
What's it reference?
A wall that they built on my property. They knocked their wall down, because he's a builder, and built his wall on my part of the land.
So how come they made you liable for it then?
Because I was putting up a fence. I took 14 bricks out. Workmen did it for me. So I could put my fence in.
Mr. Birch's neighbour took him to court, claiming he'd damaged their wall. But because Mr. Birch failed to attend the court hearing, he lost the case by default.
I was unable to go to court because of my disabilities. I can't use my hands. My body's gone, shattered.
Personal disputes, they're always difficult, you know, because you're right slap bang in the middle of an emotional dispute that could have been going on for a number of years. Regardless of whether we believe it's right or wrong, we have to put it to one side and then get on with, enforcing the writ.
The dispute with his neighbour has taken its toll on Mr. Birch. And because of his health issues, Matt and Gary must tread carefully to assess whether he's capable of paying back any of the £2,700 he owes.
My colleague's explained to you why we're here today, hasn't he?
I know what you're here for.
Yeah. So what we have
It's
to
not
do...
going to work, mate. The thing is, there's not much here you'll be able to have because none of it belongs to me now. Because I'm saying men my age, it's all signed over to my daughters.
So they come in and look after you, do they?
Oh yeah, without them.
Yeah.
You know this care in the community?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares. I've had a toilet done there. They built the Empire State Building quicker than what they've done that toilet. It's still not finished now. I'm on my way out. I'm 74 years old.
And that's what I'm trying to determine, all right? Because if I can determine that, then it
Determine what?
What your state is at the moment.
This has all been explained to the court.
What benefits do you receive, sir?
Disability.
Disability.
It's clear that Mr. Birch is vulnerable and the writ cannot be enforced. But the agents need to take a record of his benefit payments to send a report to the claimant.
Have you got a letter from the disability for your award? We only need one that says that you're awarded it and what your award is, yeah?
Sorry, sir. I'll let you get through it. Do you want to use my arm? Are you all right?
It can't be supported because of my bloody joints.
Can you not? No.
It should be put down.
No, I don't say that. Can I come with you just in case you fall?
All right.
Just proof of his benefits, what's in Disabled and Carer Service. It's DLA. Just to prove you know how much you're getting per week. Do you want me to do it for you? Here we go. Pension credit. 82.66 a week. Edward. Well, it's what it's telling me on here anyway. When we walk through the door and we see a person who is elderly, very frail, with a clear disability, living on their own, These are clear warning signs that that person that we're dealing with is vulnerable, and, you know, the enforcement will take a different turn.
The agents have got the evidence they need to file a report for the claimant.
Right, should we go back in the front room then?
Yeah. I represented my country in the bloody army.
What regiment were you in?
Lancashire Fusiliers.
Oh, Lancashire Fusiliers. I was in the army as well.
What battalion was you in?
I was in the military police.
Oh, man and on.
The long and short of this is, Mr Birch, is obviously they've escalated to the High Court and they've asked to enforce the writ, OK? Now, there's numerous reasons why we wouldn't do that today. One being your age, two being your disability. So what my colleague's trying to do...
It's not only that, mate. The injustice in this country...
I don't know. What we need to do, we need to put a report into our office to say what we've seen and what we've spoken to you about today.
You can have all the money in the world, mate. But if you haven't got your health, it's not worth a bean.
Oh, that's true enough.
You don't realise it when you're young and fit, how you're going to end up. But that's life, kid. You never know what's down for you.
That's right.
Never know what's down for you.
The fella Mank. See you later.
I'm a nasty old bugger, but there you go.
See you later, buddy.
Cheers,
Take it easy.
Take care, right. See you later.
Watch how you go. At the end of the day, I've done nothing that warrants that sort of payment for 14 bricks on my property.
Mr Birch is a typical fellow mank. See old people in Manchester, that's exactly what they're like, you know, they just don't take any messaging from anybody. And regardless of his state and the fact that, you know, he's crippled over with disability, he's still got his personality and, you know, he tells it how it is and that's it.